Hi, I'm Bill Geiger, President and CEO of the McGaw YMCA here in Evanston, and I'd like to thank you. Thank you to all of our members, our staff, our volunteers, our donors, and the community for your support of the McGaw YMCA. I'd like to take this opportunity to share 3 thoughts with you. 1, an invitation. 2, some stories of impact. And 3, of course, a request. Well, as you can guess, Bill standing out in front of the Children's Center sign means it's time for our 128th annual meeting. Please join us on Tuesday, June 25th at 7 p.m. when we have an opportunity to celebrate our accomplishments and thank the terrific leadership of Board Chair Kirk Hoopengarner, who will retire after 2 years. It also is a chance to hear about our future from incoming Board Chair Dan Israelite. It's also a chance to recognize other retiring board members, to welcome new board members, and to celebrate our great volunteers without whom we couldn't do the work that we do. So please join us Tuesday, June 25th at 7 p.m. here at the Children's Center for the 128th annual meeting of the McGaw YMCA. As many of you know, the focus this year has been greater impact through community collaboration. And there are many examples of how the McGaw YMCA has engaged and partnered in new and exciting ways with other organizations in the community to have a greater impact on the kids and families in Evanston. The examples are many. PHC, our Pioneering Healthier Communities Evanston community collaboration around health and well-being, addressing childhood obesity, involves more than a dozen community organizations who've been working together for 2 years to help bring systems, policy, and environmental change to Evanston in support of our youth. Our collaboration with YOU is throughout the community and includes 12 youth going to Camp Echo this summer as part of our collaborating with YOU. And I think most exciting is our second-year pilot summer learning program, a collaboration with District 65 that engages low-income, below-grade level early readers in an exciting 6-week program that had dramatic results last year, and we expect the same, but with more kids this year. So those are examples of programmatic impact. But impact goes further, and I'd like to share with you 2 stories of impact. One of a McGaw staff member, John Maraska, who's been here almost 30 years, working night and day, literally 7 days a week, to support our resident member program. As you may have seen in the most recent issue of the Evanston Roundtable, John was recently recognized by the Rotary Clubs for his work with veterans. John is a great example of how staff have a tremendous impact in our community. But you know what is equally exciting is how that impact comes back to the McGaw YMCA. And I'd like to share with you the story of Mia Sharon, a young woman who decided that as part of her bat mitzvah, she would raise money for our Beidler Children's Center. She's been a volunteer there and was so inspired by the work of building community with our members, particularly those youngest members of the McGaw YMCA, that she's raised money, almost $3,000, to support the Beidler Center. And now the request. I'd like to ask you to support the annual fund of the McGaw YMCA. As you may know, program fees and membership fees help us support the work of the YMCA, the operational support, but it's philanthropic support that allows us to really commit to the community and support the community, providing over $1.3 million in support of program subsidies and fee assistance. So it's your support and the support of many people like you that make this possible so that no one is turned away from the McGaw YMCA. So if you can, please, by June 30th, the close of our fiscal year, make a contribution to our annual fund. You can do so by clicking on the link below, coming into the front desk and leaving your contribution, or you can call or mail it in. So please, by June 30th, support the annual fund of the McGaw YMCA, and thank you very much.